So, because I wanted it, because in the first 3 levels, it's just like, all right, we finished the session, you're the next level. But now that it costs more experience, now I'm going to try to give out the actual experience. So for the last session, there was no fighting, but there was some really good role playing, and I think everyone should get 1,000 XP.
1,000?
Yep.
Yay!
All right, cool. I'll take it.
So everyone should be at 3,700. I don't know how to handle the people that don't show up, but I'm just going to do it anyways. I will give out bonus experience for the people who do show up. So it's 1,000 general. Porter, you get. Are you there? Are you keeping track of this?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I was muted.
So you would be at 3,700 now, and I'm going to give you an extra 500 for creating an amazing mural and inventing a sandwich.
Did I make an amazing mural? Oh, that's right. I did. Ron and Krong, like doing the wedding thing with sandwiches.
Yep.
And Bermal, I'm going to give an extra 750 for beating that halfling.
Awesome.
So you should be at 3,700 plus 750.
So 4,450.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Stephanie gets 750 for also beating her opponent. So you should be at the same place as Chris.
4,450.
Yep. Both of Stephanie and Chris, you both get an extra 500 experience for gaining that egg.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. We got an egg.
You get eggs, yeah.
Quarter, did you read their little emails I sent? That was their text adventure?
I started to, but I did not finish them. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm going to do a recap because I know Andy didn't and Josh didn't and probably Michelle didn't. So in the hopes that they'll listen to this, and I'm going to backtrack a little bit as well because Andy didn't listen to last week. So last week, you guys got off the boat. Lady DeCunch made it clear that even though the Necromancers run this city and have taken it over, her family is still feared and respected and needed by the invading army. So she has a lot of power still. You guys witnessed what started off as a peaceful protest did turn into a full-on battle between Necromancers and magical citizens of Ajaib.
And we straight up avoided it.
And instead of taking that plot hook and what probably was the literal person you were looking for right in front of you, you guys to a restaurant, invented a sandwich, all sat down and ate and watched the riots, and then just kept asking about where this dude might be.
So the dude that I probably mind spoke to was probably the guy that we were looking for?
He sure could have been.
Also,
No, that doesn't sound right.
nah.
Okay.
Nah. And we found a place where we can.
So you guys got told by the sandwich shop owner about a secret, not a secret, but like a well-known underground dive place where you still have to be careful because the owner of the dive place seems to have maybe be a traitor to the city. But in his basement, you guys find Bart, the tavern keeper, and he started to give Kiva advice because she charisma his butt off. And so he started to give up some secrets on where they could meet the person you guys are looking for, which is the deposed caliph of the town. So from there, in that bar, Kiva actually never got a chance to roleplay the rest of that conversation, so you guys don't know where the king is yet. Stephanie, first, Vermal went and had a big fight full of kung fu with a halfling after putting a real dead person's beard on himself and then sharing part of that beard with the halfling after they had a fight. The halfling gave Vermal some fighting tips, and then Vermal really wanted to buy a sash, but that sash happened to come along with a magical egg, so he's like, whatever, I'll take the egg too. That was in the little adventure text, and then Stephanie's adventure text was Stephanie's adventure text was she also wanted to fight. She fought Togra the Toger, which is the tiger mixed with an ogre, in the arena, and even though they have similar backgrounds, Stephanie was quite rude to him. And
it's a fight.
And then she also bought a magic egg.
And it's pretty and shiny and it's tough. And it has a mysterious ticking sound.
Sure does. Okay, so for Kiva, I'm gonna give her an extra 500 experience for charming the bartender, Bart. And for Ron, did he do? Oh, Kiva was wrong. Hers should be 3,700 plus 500 is.
No, it's 27 plus 500.
No, everyone got 1,000 for
Oh
the
yeah,
last
yeah,
round.
30. Okay, yeah, you're right.
3,700 plus 500 is 4,200.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Ron, did he do anything that I should remember? I feel like we never got to him, so he'll get this experience whenever he plays again. Okay. And everybody that did the text adventure gets a bonus 100 experience, because the goal of it was to give everybody more time to play tonight, and then they didn't show up anyways.
So we get another 100.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's start with Quarter, because he's the one that hasn't got to do anything in the bar yet. Quarter, you had told me that you were going towards the spinning wheel gambling area.
Yep.
So that's what I prepared. Is that what you still want to do?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, Quarter. Roll your perception as you walk up to the wheel.
Okay.
Okay, as you walk up to this wheel, you notice it has not slowed down at all. It's not like a roulette where it's laying flat on a table. It's like vertical, so it's spinning, and you can see it, and it's spinning so fast you can't read what's written on it, but you can read the sign above it, which says "The Wheel of Super Abundant Fancifulness." The merchant that seems to be manning the wheel is grinning at you brightly, very happy that a customer is approaching him. He's wearing dark metallic robes of deep black that when it moves, you kind of see a shimmer of green. The robes have a gold trim. He also has an ornate curved dagger on his hip and a black scabbard with a black polished pommel. And
What's your game, wizard?
Ah! Welcome, my friend, to the Wheel of Superabundant Fancifulness. My name is Nurkald Genthin. And let
Bless
me ask
you.
you, do you wish for fame, fortune, all of the above, or maybe something worse? Because all can be found at the wheel.
Something worse. Fame, fortune. I don't seek fortune. Fame. What about infamy?
Oh, that's definitely one of the tiles.
So, do I spin it? Do you spin it? Do I give you money? Do I cast a spell to spin it? Do I whisper a curse into its ear?
Well,
Do
first,
wheels have ears?
I like the cut of your jib, sir. But no, the wheel never stops spinning, such as life never stops rolling. You will reach your hand onto the wheel and with lightning quick reflexes, snatch out one of the tiles. And whatever is written on that tile shall become true. Oh, it's not that. I have a special
Oh,
rule.
damn. I was just going to try to grab a
Oh,
tile.
so good.
I mean, if you want to try to steal one, I will warn you it won't turn out well.
I mean, not steal it, but just grab one real quick. And just be like, here, what is it?
Match.
Let me see how he handles that.
I mean, he didn't tell me not to do it right now.
Well, I feel like with most things, you pay first or finish hearing the rules.
No.
Uh,
How much for this one?
Before you can read what's on the tile, he places his hand over yours so you can't see it. And he whispers in your ear and he says, "This is powerful magic, son. You do not wish to create an imbalance. First, you must pay."
Is this a financial transaction? Is this a soul transaction? I've had people ask for more.
Bit of both. He
Delight.
looks deep into your eyes. He reaches his hand out as if to ask for your other hand. Do you give it to him?
Yeah, okay.
He looks at your hand and he starts studying it. And he says, "Your lifeline has so many branches. You will lead quite a varied and adventurous life indeed. And I dare say that adventure begins right here. So, today we're running a special. For just 2 of your valuables, I shall give you 3 of mine. And when I say valuables, I mean things that are precious or dear to you. It could be gold or it could be something personal, as long as it has true value."
I'm going to give him a flaming lizard signet ring
Huh.
because it could probably be used for something else, but fuck it. I'm sorry if you had a storyline all written out for that, but it's gone now.
There's no storyline. It was just something that could have helped you.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
But it has value. It definitely counts.
I'm going to hand him that, and then
Make sure you take it off your sheet.
yeah, I will. And I'm going to give him the option. Would you like this fine banjo, or would you like this prismatic accordion?
You, sir, understand this game well. I say we leave it to chance. And he flips a coin in the air, and 2 is the accordion. I shall take
Banjo.
your banjo, sir.
Fair enough.
He takes the tile that's in your hand and he puts it in a black velvet bag. He says, "Now, you shall take 2 more pieces, but before you roll quarter, let me do it the way I wanted to."
Okay, that's fine. It just seemed like a funny idea to just try to snatch one. I wasn't expecting to get a crit.
No, it's fine. I'm looking for my list. Hold on. Okay, so you are going to, what I was going to have you do is roll a dex save, but sleight of hand works just as well. So roll another sleight of hand.
Okay. Where is my character sheet?
And you're going to get advantage on both rolls.
And roll one more.
Yep.
Ooh.
I wish I could give myself bardic inspiration, but I'm sure it's pretty hard to inspire yourself to do something.
Yep.
Well, considering you have more than one self, it maybe not so much.
Yeah. Give a bardic inspiration to Krong and then transform into him. But anyways.
Or I could transform into Krong and then give a bardic inspiration to Meliodas.
Yep.
Or, sorry, Melodius, not Meliodas.
Yeah.
Melodius. Oh, Fable, you're going to go upstairs, and Foxy's going to be up there, and she's going to kick your ass, and I'm not going to do anything to stop it. And it's happening. As soon as he hopped off the couch, she immediately comes bolting down the stairs, and she's going to corner him and kick his ass. And you know what? It'll be his fucking fault, and I'm not going to do anything to stop it.
I'm not sure it's his fault for being used to having his own house.
He's been getting his ass kicked all fucking week, and all he does is act like prey. It's really, really frustrating because he's twice her size.
You don't mess with Mama Bear.
But then when I try to help him and when I'm 10 times his size, he hisses and tries to, fucking bite me. And it's like, why do you stand up to me, but you won't stand up to the thing that's half your size? All right.
I gotta get my cable. This is dying quick. Hold on. All right, so Quarter, you have to roll 3 1d 1,141.
So
That's a big dice.
So /R.
That's a huge bitch.
3d what?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 1,141.
Oh wait, you have to do 3 separate ones, I think.
Yeah, I remember that. All right, well, there's one, which was 996, 1,011, and 829.
Rolling high on those.
Let's see here. Where did it go? Damn it. Oh, here it is. No, where did it go? Okay, found it. What was the first number?
996.
Order. He puts all 3 tiles that you snatch into the velvet. He whispers something into the bag, and then he pulls 1 tile out at a time. The first tile says, the PC is aware that the next time they die, they burst into flames, destroying all flammable gear, and are resurrected.
Interesting.
Make sure you write that down.
You're a phoenix.
Or
I don't know where to put that file.
well, it could be a feature. So what was your sleight of hand for the second one?
15.
15. You gain the ability to once a day cast Thunderwave.
Interesting.
I don't know if you have that spell, but now you have it as an ability that won't waste the spell slot. All right, and your third one was 829.
So you said I could cast Thunderwave once per day?
Yep, without wasting a spell slot. And you cast it at level 1. You don't, or I would just say for now you just cast it at level 1.
Okay.
What was your sleight of hand on the second one? Was 18?
Yes. And then I got 829. And actually, I don't have Thunderwave. I chose not to pick it because it always ends up killing somebody that it's not supposed to.
Well, here's to bringing it back.
Can you spell shape Thunderwave?
Yes.
If you have spell shape, which no one has taken.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know. I don't need it.
Order
That is a really silly and useless kind of thing.
Not if we're in dark places.
From now on, if quarter touches a plant, it glows in the dark. I would say that there are quite a few paints that are made from plants. You can make some really cool glow-in-the-dark art.
And people who can't see in the dark would probably appreciate it a little bit.
I can see in the dark.
I can't, so.
Twig wants you to make some glow-in-the-dark berries and then eat them and then see if you can see them through her stomach.
Interesting.
Or if he has
How
glow-in-the-dark poop.
long will it glow in the dark?
It doesn't
In
specify,
general.
so until the plant dies, I guess, or is fully rotted.
So no glow-in-the-dark poop.
But if
Yes!
it,
Glow-in-the-dark poop.
no, but I would say that if you use it, if you magically create it in paint, that I would make it permanent. Or if you do something to preserve it, I would make it last. Whatever you're thinking.
Like pickles? Black
Oh, no, I was legitimately... So here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of making a painting that looks one way during the day, but then at the night it shows a completely different painting.
I think that'd be awesome.
Amazing.
That, and I was also thinking about selling glowing flowers.
Yeah, it could be pretty rare. Could be the next fancy thing that rich people want.
Can turtle poop be glow in the dark?
Isn't it already?
It's already, yeah, it's already glow-in-the-dark.
Oh.
Because of the ooze, man.
This is true.
Nurkalt whistles lowly to himself, and he's like, "My, looks like fortune favors you today. There have been some much more dastardly spins for others."
I should suggest that my friends do this. Seems like it would be very advantageous.
Big bottle?
Where is it?
I don't know. It's probably down here.
Yes. The more customers, the better.
I toss him a gold coin as a tip.
He snatches it so quickly that you don't even see where it goes.
Fair enough.
He goes, "If I could give you a tip, sir, might I suggest you go check out the wares at the merchant's stall next door?"
Well, that does sound like a very good tip.
"There's something I think you'll find very useful."
I got the TikTok egg.
By the way, I didn't happen to catch your name.
He said it. I wrote it in the thing.
I know. I'm just. Yeah.
I'm Nurkal Genton.
They're called
Spinning
Genten.
the wheels, the game.
Well, Nurkald Genten, I am Meliodas, and I do appreciate the service that you have done for me today, and I will surely take your tip to heart, and I will be going on my way. But first, I'm going to beat my fucking cat.
I
Listen
hope
up,
that's a
bitch.
euphemism, sir.
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I'm tired of this. Leave him alone. All right. Before we go, I was going to paint him something. Paint him a lovely sign for his roulette wheel. Dude, don't hiss at me or I'm going to put your ass upstairs. I didn't do anything to you other than literally just protect you. So you can kiss my ass. Okay. Yeah, I paint him a thing. It's a 27 on the painter's tool.
Okay. Is it like a new sign?
Mhm. That's what I said.
Okay. Quarter, roll your perception.
Do somebody else for a second. I'll be right back.
I will. All right, Chris, I'm gonna let you go first, because just in case you get too tired or need to go.
Okay.
Roll your perception.
$12.
You're just minding your own business when you feel a hand firmly grasp your shoulder. It's Ron. He looks at you very gravely and seriously, and he goes, "I'll be back tonight or tomorrow night at the latest. I've got Witcher business. I'm gonna get us a room up in the tavern upstairs, and so we'll have a place to meet up and stay."
Yeah, sure. The room in the tavern upstairs. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Tell the others. And he walks off.
Oh, okay.
Kiva still seems busy.
Bart seems busy.
Bart is busy. What was
Juju?
we have no clue what Juju's doing. So you notice Quarter is handing a big painted piece of wood to this merchant who seems very excited and happy to receive it.
Okay. And what's Twig doing?
Twig, after your fight, what did you do?
I went to go get the egg.
Oh, Twig is currently at the egg merchant that you just were at.
Okay. It's not like I have many choices right now, do I?
Well, you can go to the fighting ring. You can go see what Quarter's doing.
The bar.
You could keep drinking because you're actually pretty buzzed.
No, I think I'm good now. I've spent enough money.
Oh, they have game tables, don't they?
Just remember, did you put the gold back on that you won betting on Twig?
Yeah. I have 11 gold right now altogether in total.
I guess you could always bet on the other fights.
Are there any other fights?
Yeah, there's already more fights happening. But I would say Quarter did say he was going to tell his friends to come check out where he is. So he could see you and call you over.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Quarter, and I'm going to go tell Quarter because I figured if anybody's needs to know about Ron leaving and getting us a room upstairs, it's going to be him. So
Melodious.
Oh, because he's crying right now, isn't he?
No, he's
He's
Melodious.
He's Melodious?
Eating stuff, yep.
I can't ever keep track of that shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go Melodious and check out his cool sign, and go ahead, tell him about Ron.
Good to know, friend.
There he is. So
Check
yeah, we
wheel.
I don't want to. How much? How much to roll? How much is it?
Us, kind turtle, sir. You don't roll. The wheel's already spinning. You must test your reflexes and snatch a piece of your life out of it. If you were to give me 2 things you value highly, then I would let you grab 3 tiles that could change your life.
I could really wreck shop right now and give him part of the lamp, but I won't do that.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that.
I'm more like my sister than you thought I was, huh?
I mean, he would need more spins than just the 3. This guy actually would highly value that.
Yeah, but I don't want to give it up. That's something that's a responsibility. So
It would be hilarious.
it would be, but
Here,
no.
Twig, get it back. For the party and Twig fans.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the. I have the cannonball.
It can be gold too, right?
Yeah, but Chris, I don't think Chris wants to give up his gold. But that's what makes it more valuable when you have so little.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
cannon-
yeah, no. I'm gonna give him my the cannonball that we got off the boat, and I'm gonna try and convince him. Be like, hey, this is something very sentimental to me. It means a lot. It's one of the things that that we have as a group. I really feel like like I could get some good worth out of this if I do this. And I fake really wanting to give him or to not wanting to give him the metal ball, but I feel like maybe it's the only thing I got that I can give him right now.
You have to roll your deception then.
Oh, I know. Please, please. 19. Can I cry as I'm giving it to him? Make
Yeah.
that 19 more believable?
Do it. Turtle tears. That should
I'm
be
like-
a button. You need a turtle tear button.
I get advantage on my deception checks when I cry.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna give him my cannonball.
Okay, what's the second thing you give him?
Oh shit!
You have to give him like a piece of your toe.
What? No,
A piece of your beard.
I don't have that much left of
I know.
that.
That's what makes it valuable.
Ah,
One of the beads on the beard.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give him the
A
beads
beard.
on the beard. The beard beads.
He takes the 2 things and he sniffs them individually, as if he can assess through his nose their value. And he looks at you, and he places the bead down, and he goes, "This is quite a bargain." And then he starts shaking the cannonball like he doesn't know what it is. And then he taps it on his countertop and cracks it right in half like it's an egg. And then
What? Why would you do that? That was sentimental.
inside there's a bunch of black powder like you'd expect, but also there is a diamond the size of a human fist. And he pulls it out and he goes, that was worth something. He goes, I was feeling a little disingenuous from you, but apparently I was wrong.
yeah.
You're not there.
Smile and nod, turtle. Smile and nod.
Yeah, that's why it's sentimental to me.
And you watch him put this perfectly, beautifully cut diamond that's probably worth thousands of gold into his pocket.
I'm getting that fucking thing back.
Get the turtle tears.
So roll your sleight of hand on snatching a tile from the spinning wheel.
Okay.
And now roll a 1d 1,141.
533. I really shouldn't have done this. Crap.
Why are you saying crap?
I heard you laughing a little bit. I may have misheard it, but it sounded like you were laughing.
Well, the way I've been doing it is what you roll, and then based off if you gave him something that's actually valuable, I would give you advantage on the sleight of hand, or if you gave him something that you were trying to trick him, you get disadvantage, and it subtracts from the number you rolled. And then if you just pay gold, then I was going to have it be not advantage or disadvantage and just whatever you rolled. So if you had given him gold, 533 is PC becomes intensely afraid of prostitutes. But now I'm going to, this is for the,
I already am. So
this is for the gold bead. So I'm giving you advantage.
okay.
So 533 plus 12 is 550, 545. Hold on 1 second. Nurkalt laughs maniacally as he hands you this tile and places it in your hand firmly, and he goes, "Many blessings on you." So that's your homework.
You already have one.
I want you to do a brand new one because that one already existed.
Fine.
PC makes up their own god and worship it, and it actually begins to exist.
I'm good with that. That's awesome. I'll have something ready by next Sunday.
Roll your next sleight of hand and then a 1d 1,141, and it's going to be with disadvantage.
Well, there you go. 804.
With a 9.
I got a 9 for my sleight of hand.
What was it?
804.
804.
All right, you get to choose which one it is, but as you grasp the tile, one of your limbs becomes the skeletal version of that limb. You're not in pain.
Badass.
Nothing has changed. It still works perfectly, but you visibly appear to be part skeleton.
Wow.
My left arm.
Okay, make sure you write that in your appearance thing.
I will.
That's pretty awesome.
That should be the arm you always do your follow-up unarmed attack with.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Skeleton slap.
Skeleton slap.
You get one more of these. So do your sleight of hand and then a 1d 1,141.
Okay, so 16 is sleight of hand. And
This one's going to be neutral. This is the freebie he gives you.
okay. And a 358 for that roll.
When you cry, it is now bloody tears.
Holy crap!
You only cry blood.
I gotta put that in my appearance too.
More suitable character, though.
That's crazy.
Such is the wheel of fate. I mean, the wheel of substantial. What was it? God damn it! I already forgot.
Something about whimsy? No.
No, the
No.
wheel of superabundant fancifulness.
I'm literally crying blood tears right now. Out of straight fear and like I want to go home.
Do you wipe it away with your skeletal hands? And
Of course I do.
And you have red, bloody skeletal hands.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. As you are crying, Meliodas has walked away to go check out the egg stand. Vermal, roll your perception because you notice that suddenly Nurkalt's eyes go wide. All right, you're too busy crying into your
I'm
stomach.
way too busy crying. The blood is in my eyes. I got a 2.
Right, right behind you, Twig steps up.
Twig! Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, my. What happened?
Your perception.
How's it shaking?
I'm fine. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's fine.
So, what happened to you, buddy?
He has a spin at his own fate. Would you like a try, my dear?
What? He's taking a spin at a what?
The old wizened wizardly looking man points at the constantly spinning hypnotic wheel and he goes, test your fate.
Ooh, shiny thing.
I require 2 things of value of yours.
Oh, well, shoot.
Or 3 spins on the wheel.
I whisper in her ear because she got a cannonball too. I remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go, don't give him the cannonball. I'll tell you why later.
All right. This is what we're gonna do. I pull out the ham. No, don't eat this. Now, this is very, very valuable because this is from the night that I met my friends, and I never had a first night where I ever met friends before. So, Twig's a little sad letting this thing go.
The Nurkalt looks at it and he goes, not to mention all the dark enchantments on it.
Ooh, fancy. Yeah, exactly. It's worth lots of stuff.
All right, I accept this. Now, what is your second offering?
I've got to get rid of my ham. I'm so sad.
We're not sad about it.
Oh, I called it shitty spasm ham. I was trying to find it on my list. Shitty spasm ham. I have a fancy lady mirror. And oh, you know what? But you know what's more valuable to Twig? Her smashy club.
You put the club down on his countertop.
You're giving away your weapon?
She has more.
Okay.
It's one that fell off of one of the Goliaths I was fighting, I think.
It's actually from the Goliath captain.
Oh.
So it does have good value.
I know.
All right, so you put this this Goliath club down on the table, cracking the surface of the wood.
See, told you it was good.
The Nurkalt like runs his nose down the length of it like he's doing a line of drugs, and he goes, this club has quite a history to it. I will accept this.
I told you some good shit. Twig knows how to pick them.
And with 2 dainty fingers, he picks it up lightly and then puts it behind the counter.
Ooh.
So roll your... Okay, and you're going to get advantage on the first 2, and then the
It's 1141.
third one's neutral. Yep.
745.
All right, you're not allowed to look.
I'm not looking. Mm-hmm.
745 plus 22, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you want the one that shrinks you one size.
Ah!
Because that's what you would have gotten. But that's not, with advantage, I'm not giving you that. Right. Stephanie?
Yep.
From now on, whenever you break an object, it bursts into flower petals.
Aww. I'll never get sick of that.
The wizard laughs as he hands you a piece of a small twig to snap, and he goes, "A twig for my twig.
That's a twig.
Just give it a go.
All right.
Watch what happens, my lady."
What do I hit?
You just say you did it.
I smash it.
When you smash it, a whole cloud of flowers just flies up in the air.
Ooh! I'm like a real lady.
Roll your next sleight of hand and your 1d 1141.
They's always told me I was never gonna be a real lady. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. One of my managers just texted me that.
That is nuts. But think they're saving on the membership.
No, they're not. No. You buy 2 of those cases, you might as well get yourself a membership.
Well,
Roll again. The effect is twice as strong.
Oh,
what? The sleight of hand or just the 1D?
The 1D.
God, better not be the shrinking thing again. 592.
You go down to microscopic size.
Yeah. You're the size of a gnome.
What was your sleight of hand? 22?
Mm-hmm. Or 21.
You know what? I will have you do another sleight of hand. The wizard takes the rune off the circle, or out of your hand after you grabbed it from the circle, and he goes, "Ha-ha! Double the strength or length. Grab another!" And that rune just dissipates into nothing in his hands.
23. I've got skills.
Roll again. The effect is twice as strong.
Shut up!
I'm not kidding. This has never happened.
I got the last one. Oh wait, no.
Plus your sleight of hand.
Wait, no, I did not. It's not. Did I get it? Oh yeah, I did. No, I didn't get
Holy
one.
crap! Oh no, yeah. I'm like, wow.
I know. You're like, how is that? Oh, God damn it! Like that?
Yes.
Okay. Good Lord. 674.
And your sleight of hand.
Oh my God. Well, I got another 23 on my second one.
No, do
another one. Oh my God. All right. You making me Tweed be extra sneaky. You're trying to steal my secrets. I see how this is. 21. You having fun counting?
No. This one's confusing. Can you just roll again? It's not clear. It's not written well.
No, damn it. I typing too fast. 639. With the 21. And the effect's gonna be 2 or 4 times as strong now.
4 times.
Lord.
21 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're excused, all right. I wish you were. Nope.
Good. Never mind.
It just doesn't affect the other 2 rolls. I'm making a roll one more time because there's nothing about this that can be doubled.
914.
No, I just burped. I didn't know if you guys heard it or not. That's the only thing I was saying.
Nope.
Really impressed.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
You make this so hard, Stephanie.
I don't choose this. I did not make.
Chris, roll a 1D 1141 for her because she is. This is like.
I'm failing.
539.
Just want it to be something I can actually quadruple the value. What was it?
539.
Oh, there it is. My turn.
1141. 1141. 1141.
1141.
I thought it was. No, I did it wrong then.
It's 1141.
There's nothing outside. She's just going crazy.
Do you want this? Or should I do it again? Because that's not...
I mean, it's like 4 times. I don't understand how that would. I don't know how that would quadruple.
What was the last one? Because actually... It
539.
was a way I could do it. Plus 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was 560. No, that wasn't the one. 518? No. What was the 514? There was one that was like semi-okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I don't understand how that works, but okay. You'll have to explain to me.
Yeah, that's actually not great.
No, I don't. It's confusing.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Instead of making something 4 times stronger, I'm going to have you roll it 4 more times, and you actually get that many more effects that happen to you. And whatever you roll, that's what it is.
Okay.
And
Oh, crap.
Nurkult is just staring at you with his jaw open because he's never seen someone roll this many roll-agains ever. He just can't believe what's happening.
Okay.
Okay, what's 752? Is that the first one?
Yep.
PC's presence caused vegetables within 30 feet to sing.
It's
Like-
just stinkiness.
It's like Snow White with the birds and the animals, but you get vegetables, but only living ones, like not just like
30
on a
feet?
plate. Yep,
That's pretty cool.
the ones on a plate are dead. They don't sing anymore.
Aw.
What was the next number?
Bird 637.
PC's pockets spawn mundane playing cards one at a time.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I have so many pockets.
You can literally just pull out 1 card at a time.
Okay.
Next number is 196. PC is able to kill stones with birds. I don't think that one's stupid. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I throw the birds and then a stone explodes.
I'm gonna say that you can use birds as an improvised throwing weapon.
Cool.
And you know where there's a bird shop / sandwich shop.
Wait, do dead birds count?
Yes, but they're living birds at that shop.
Well, I'm saying if I threw the chicken sandwich.
Yes, they'll count as an improvised
Throwing weapon. Perfect. I gotta find a fun name for that. All right, next.
1007.
Yep. You knows it.
So the list is actually 1,000 long, and if you got over 1,000, I go into the list I made for
Kiva.
Kiva for her wild magic. Once per day, you can polymorph into a regular old chicken for 1 round.
And then I will throw. I can throw myself. Can I throw myself as an improvised weapon if I'm a chicken?
We'll see.
Just an idea. Okay.
All right, so that was fun. You guys both have your eggs, and you've both done the crazy wheel. So, and I know Chris needs to sleep early, so we could just end it here. And what do you think, Chris?
I'm okay with that. I'm getting kind of tired anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting us do this small little session.
Yeah, it's all good. It was fun. I got a skeletal hand out of it, and I cried bloody tears.
Have you ever done something like this in your games before, Chris?
We've played with a deck of many things, but never to a consequence that was like this. I think the worst thing that happened was actually nothing. He didn't put anything. We didn't actually end up drawing anything that was bad. I think we were able to get the you get sent back to a different dimension, but we never picked it up. So it was all like you get 1,000 gold, or you get a fighter to follow you.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, there was nothing. There was nothing that happened to us that was really terrible. Which part of me kind of wish something did, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, this is
Nothing.
definitely more.
So this is based off a list that was not for 5e. It's for like a 3.5 thing called the Grog of Substantial Whimsy,
Okay.
and it was player made. So like people just volunteered ideas till they hit 1,000 of things that would not break the game, but would just totally mix things up a little.
The Grog of Whimsy.
Substantial Whimsy. So
The
that's
Grog of Substantial Whimsy. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, and I'm definitely gonna bring it up in our next session, so that way you can look that up, because that's
give you the link right now in the game.
cool.
Boop.
Thank you very much.
I did in our other main game, they actually drank a lot of this grog and changed a lot of things, and ended up catching in our lore there's a god called the Lantern King, who's a god of mischief, and so they drank so much grog that they got his attention, because it's what his followers drink to
It's like his patron drink.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's his blood of Christ. So they've actually interacted with him a lot.
That's awesome.
So
He's like our version of a Loki type god.
yeah,
Sure, that
and
makes sense.
Nurkald Genthin is just the Lantern King mixed up.
Oh.
That's awesome.
So now you guys get a wheel of fanciness instead of a grog of whimsy.
Fancifulness.
Fancifulness. All right, well, good night, Chris.
All right.
Good night. Y'all enjoy yourselves.
All right,
Thanks.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.